Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday again. Here we are. Xochi's ZAPATEADO dance Saturdays. Today we might have a tiny bit of a shorter class. It's really hot here in LA, and my daughter's hosting a festival, and I want to go see it, honestly. So let's do what we promised. Let's do El Buscapié today, and we'll go over any questions, or we'll just go over what we have done if there are no questions, and then we'll call it a day. So I'm hoping everybody's stretched, but just in case, go ahead and move your arms in big circles, bigger. Reach back if you can. Breathe. In and out and forward. Like you're gathering. How does that feel? Now let's go ahead and drop our shoulders in front of us, and then make a flat back, and then roll yourself slowly forward. Try to touch your toes if you can. If you can't, no big deal. Just do what you can here. And roll up slowly. Do that again, one more time. Go ahead and roll forward. I stretched already, so I'm just gonna watch you guys. And then roll yourself back up. Yes? Okay. So I have a new wall behind me. Have you guys seen it? Have you noticed? We painted. Cesar got bored last Saturday and just started painting the house, so we got lucky. Isn't it beautiful?
I'm not bored.
Oh. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. El Buscapié. El Buscapié is a son de pareja, which means you dance it with another person. And let's see. And it is not a 4/4 song. Is it a 6/8 song?
3/4.
3/4. That's true. Okay. So, hi Scott.
It's a buongiorno, looking good.
Thank you. The wall, right?
No, the whole set, including you, so.
Okay, thank
Rubén
you.
Hernández, listos ya.
All right, let's do El Buscapié. Son de pareja in 3/4. The repiqueteo for El Buscapié is exactly what the jaraneo is. So if we can do the jaraneo a little bit, Cesar?
Yes, the Buscapié jaraneo?
Yeah. Filling this in with just what we already know. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's try. the whole repiqueteo as the first part. Para pa para pa. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay? So we're just switching it up. We're just moving the repiqueteo to the front of the cycle. Okay? So ready?
Yes.
That's the repiqueteo. That's the basic repiqueteo. And you can switch it up however you want. And you can do... Or you can do the repiqueteo all the way through. Okay? So it's up to you however you want to decorate, your steps. It's really a matter of preference, of taste, of what's going on around you, who you're dancing with, how you're feeling. So many variables. So, the mudanza for el buscapié is very much like the mudanza for el zapateado, or like the build-up step. So remember this. It's a little different from this one in that there's like a little shuffle in the front. So it's like so you're like bringing it forward when you step. It's not like it's more like a slide. And this one just takes practice. So you start on your back foot, and then your front foot, instead of sliding back right away, it just does a quick slide. And then when your front foot comes forward again, it does a quick slide. So quick slide, quick slide. Yes, there's two slides. There's one at the beginning of the step, and then this guy goes, and then it slides and comes back. So. Yes? Any questions?
You got hi, y'all.
Hi.
Rosa
Hi,
María.
Rosemary.
La tía Rosa María. Rocío Marrón says hola.
Hi,
Hola.
Roxy.
La familia conectándose.
I have a famous cousin, Roxy, Rocio. She's awesome. She plays violin. She was my daughter's teacher for probably about 16 years almost. And Rocio plays on The Voice, and she played for Coco, the movie. She's awesome. Hi, Rocio. Everybody give it up for Roxy.
I recorded with Cambalache.
Woo! Oh, yeah, she records on our album. She's awesome.
Perform.
She's such a gracious and generous musician and teacher. She's amazing. Roxy. Yay. Rocio Marron, look her up. Give her a like.
Jen Negrete, good morning.
Buenos dias, good morning. Okay, so, are we good with this step? If not, you can still do this. Yes? It's just a variation of that. It just adds a little slide-ish sound, which is nice. It's a nice sound. So, if we do buscapié, and then the singing comes on, remember what I told you in the beginning. Finish your step. Finish your repiqueteo. Finish whatever you got going on. So. Okay? Whenever the singing starts, we'll figure out the transition as we go. Those are things that I haven't really thought about because I've been dancing it so long. Sorry. So I'll figure it out with you all today. Okay? How's that? So let's do a buscapié, and we'll go ahead and when Cesar starts singing, we'll figure out the transition. We'll stop. We'll go over the transition, and then we'll do the song again. Okay? Ready?
practicas en casa, lo aprendes por internet y lo practicas en casa.
Okay, funny. So we go. So we start with the front foot, actually. So we bring the front foot out. So so it's the front foot out and then the back foot steps. Okay? Yes? Okay. Can we go over that, Cesar, please, with the, start singing, and then I just want to repeat that. Coming in with the verse, with the mudanza. Okay. Yeah, to make sure that we all got it. To make sure I have it too, because I'm trying to figure it out how to transition it properly for everybody. Okay. When you go ba-da-pum-pum, da-da-pum-pum, that's your back foot, okay? So when he says si lo practi, da-da-dun-dun, that's when we're going to start the step on our back foot. So da-da-dun-dun, okay? So yes, da-da-bum-bum. Okay? Yes? That's how we're going to do it. We're going to start it on our back foot, on that ga-da-gung-gung. So if you know, Cesar, can you play the song in an exaggerated way? Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, ba-da-ba-bum. Like that, please. Like that, and then can you play it and sing it like that?
Y lo practicas en casa, te ves como lo hace un chango. Y la practicas.
Now, if you listen to the music and the singing, then it'll guide your feet to start the steps. So when he starts singing, si lo practicas en casa. Yes? Okay. We can practice that transition if people need to, and then we'll go back into the verse. Let's just do a couple verses through Buscapie, and then we'll try the transitions a few times. Yes? Okay. Another thing, I'll teach it after this.
a quemar mucha grasa. Lo aprendes por internet y lo practicas en casa. Lo aprendes por internet y lo practicas en casa.
Let's try the transition again with the next verse. Ready?
Y lo practicas en casa, te ves como lo hace un chango. Y lo practicas en casa, te ves como lo hace un chango. Pero dentro de unos meses serás la estrella en fandangos. Pero dentro de unos meses serás la estrella en fandangos.
Eso, again. Here we go.
Señores, ¿qué es este son? Señores, el buscapié. Señores, ¿qué son? Es este, señores, el buscapié. Bonita su entonación, bonito se oye y se ve. Bonita su entonación, bonito se oye y se ve.
Again, eso.
Voy a echar la despedida, la única que me sé. Voy a echar la despedida, la única que me sé. Adiós, prenda consentida, yo no sé si volveré. Yo no sé si volveré o si Dios me preste más vida.
Una.
Woo.
Bravo! How does that feel? We should go over the transition once more, just so everybody's got it. What does she say?
Rosa Maria Valdez, woohoo! About Rocío when you were
Oh, of course.
saying all those things. Angélica Loa Pérez dice buenos días and hi Roxy, Rox. Scott Macklin, nice blue wall.
Hi, friend. Hi, Angelica. Hi, Scott.
Rocío Marrón says hi back to Angélica. Jaime Ladrón de Guevara dice buenas tardes desde Jalapa, Veracruz.
Buenas tardes.
Rosa María says are sounding good as usual. Oh, thank you very much. Cecilia Brennan, buenos días.
Ah,
Yay.
sweet angel.
Good.
Oh, my Candela girls.
Rocío Marrón says
Oh my God, you guys are saying hi to each other.
Yes.
I love this. Okay.
You're creating community.
All right, so here's the deal. A long time ago, maybe 15, 16 years ago, I played in an all-female son Jarocho group called Candela, and Rocio was our musical director, pretty much. Ceci Brennan and I played jarana. Angelica Loa played jarana and sang so beautifully. And we had other members, Caro Sarmiento, Angie Flores, Nikki Campbell, oh my gosh. Yeah, so some of my girls are joining us today, and I think it's so awesome and beautiful. Thank you for joining. Ceci, Angelica, so supportive, so lovely. Thank you.
There she is. Well, she says, hi Rox, and gracias a Xochi says.
Of course.
Rubén Hernández León, bravo.
All right, so.
Virginia Ángeles, super. Rosario Sansores, saludos, bonita clase. Berto Aguayo, buenas, los estoy acompañando con mi jarana Mosquito desde la Ciudad de México.
Ay, qué bueno, qué bueno. Hay que zapatear también.
Y aquí en Los Ángeles ya hay mucho mosquito.
Sí.
Rosa María dice, since we don't have all, ¿cómo dice? A ver. Since we don't all have Cesar play music for us, what Jarocho groups do you recommend to buy music?
Oh,
Oh,
so well, you all have Gambalache CDs, right? And we play Buscapie. I think Gambalache, because we play a lot of our songs straightforward. Colas, Son de Madera is great. I think a group that you could start listening to from their really old albums is Mono Blanco, because they're kind of like the cornerstone Movimiento Jaranero group. And their old CDs, El Primer Canto del Gallo, is a really good one to kind of dance with, because they have some zapateado that you can hear with it, and it's very straightforward. I think that one's a good one. And which other do you
I think Mono Blanco has a really nice piece on an album called Volumen 5. It's just a trio. You'll see the picture of 3 musicians on the cover. It might be in Spotify. So Mono Blanco, El Buscapié, from that album. That's a good.
Yeah, and if all else fails, just call Cesar. He'll play for you.
Carmen Castro dice gracias.
De nada, a ustedes.
Angélica Loa Pérez, yes, cousins.
Cousins. Yes, we're
Well,
all
with more
cousins.
emphasis than what I did. How it would be.
Cousins! Like that. That's how
There
she
you
said
go.
it.
I'm still in my coffee.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the transitions. Let's play Buscapia one more time, a little bit faster. Let's see, and there's no questions, I'm imagining, because everybody typed in hi, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward. One thing I didn't tell you guys is that there's like a variation of café con pan that I call chocolate, and it's not the same. It's the same steps as café con pan, but there's different accents. So it goes chocolate. Okay, and you can use that one in Buscapia too. During the verse, during this part, when you're doing the mudanza. Okay, you can try that out too. It's a nice step. Adds a little bit of, and this one. Okay, different sounds create different feelings. So it depends on how you want to feel, how you want to interact with the musicians, and how you want to interact with the person you're dancing with. So that's just another option to use during the verso. Okay? Ready?
I'm ready. I'm
okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I saw you reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and do El Buscapia a little faster. Practice the transitions. Do chocolate if you'd like, and then we'll move on. Yes. How long have we been going now?
So far 30 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Zapateando el buscapié, disfruten el día de hoy, zapateando el buscapié. hace un chango. Si lo practicas en casa, te ves como lo hace un chango. Pero dentro de unos meses serás la estrella en fandango. Pero dentro de unos meses serás la estrella en fandango.
Last one.
Eso. Serás la estrella en fandangos por tu ritmo y elegancia. Serás la estrella en fandangos por tu ritmo y elegancia. Cada quien en su tarima, guardando sana distancia. Cada quien en su tarima, guardando sana distancia. Les expreso lo que siento,
Epa.
lo digo sin pena alguna. Les expreso lo que siento, lo digo sin pena alguna. Cooperen con los artistas, ayuden al movimiento. Cooperen con los artistas, ayuden al movimiento. Gracias, Rubén.
Eso, último. Here we go.
Voy a echar la despedida, la única que me sé. Voy a echar la despedida, la única que me sé. Adiós, prenda consentida, yo no sé si volveré. Yo no sé si volveré o si Dios me preste más vida. Uy.
Una. Yes. How does that feel? I'm gonna grab a drink of water, everybody.
Yes, and thank you, Rubén, for the verse. No, ahí está el que canté. Híjole.
Okay.
Que alguien entre en escena.
All right, so let's see. We have the chocolate. We have this one. So for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, and or those of you who want to challenge and who are watching during the week as well and practicing, we can do other variations of steps in Buscapia that are really fun, that I like. Remember this mudanza? You can do that one. You can use that one in there too. It's a little faster. So, what?
Virginia Angeles says, wow, I'm out of breath.
Sorry. Me too, a little bit. So, we can use that one anytime, actually. It's kind of fun. So, I like to use it during the verse. So, I'll go. Let's try it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Yes? How does that feel? You can use it anytime, so you can go. Yes? A little bit of balance action here. So, you stop, and then use the same foot. What, are people laughing at me?
No. Yo soy.
Oh.
Saraí Soto dice, muy claro el buscapiés. Gracias, Xochi.
De nada. Okay, is everybody...
Rubén Hernández dice, voy a reprobar, Sensei Xochi.
Well, because you're too busy writing verses. Start dancing. Okay? Focus on one part. And then you can start writing verses. Again, after you got the steps down. Yeah? Sorry, had to call you out.
Te cacharon, amigazo.
Okay. So, I think we're good. Okay, so those are just some basic variations that you can use. Sorry, Duran. Cesar's here laughing at you. Okay, let's do a buscapia really quick, and then I think we're gonna end it today. Yes? How does everybody feel? Yeah? Okay.
Oh, you gotta wait a little longer. But,
Okay, I'll wait a few seconds. All right, let's go. We'll do a buscapia, we'll do a few verses, we'll do the different mudanzas, we'll do the chocolate and the little shuffle, and then we'll do the regular repiqueteo, and then we'll add the... And you can add it whenever you want, just as long as it sounds right and you're still kind of keeping time. So, let's see. Cesar, you ready?
I'm always ready. Pa' cuando venga el fandango, hago caso a mi sensei. Uy.
Okay, the next one we're gonna try chocolate, okay? Eso.
Serás la estrella en fandangos por tu ritmo y elegancia. Serás la estrella en fandangos por tu ritmo y elegancia. Cada quien en su tarima, guardando sana distancia. Cada quien en su tarima, guardando sana distancia.
Una.
Uy, uy, uy.
Bravo.
Ahora sí.
Okay, how's everybody feeling? Good?
Out of breath.
I'm not out of breath yet. Pretty soon though. All right, so if there are no questions, I think we'll end it here today. I think we did a really good amount of learning and the new mudanza. You can do 1, 2, 3, just like the other one. Right? It's much like the one we learned. Okay? You learned it. Okay, add that in. Practice with a song. Practice with this video if you want. I kind of danced for a long time on purpose so that you have something to practice with during the week. And then we'll go over this again next week, and we'll move forward into like more cascabel and stuff like that, which are very similar. It's very similar to this. And then I think we'll take questions and try to see if we can just do a different kind of class where I do a step and then you all copy me at home, because I feel like you're learning the structures of the sones and the structure of the way they're danced, and then now we have to just like really work on mechanics and steps and making sure that the all of that is solidified, so that when we do get together for the fandango, everybody's steps are nice and clean. Yes? All right. Well, have a good week, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your company. Thank you for saying hi. And thanks for your support. We really appreciate it. We're here every Saturday, Cesar, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Chewy is doing his classes. We're just really trying to build our online content for you all as a way to build community, a way to connect with each other, and a way to keep going, because things don't stop just because we can't be together, right? So sending you all virtual hugs, sanitized hugs, sending love. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you so much.
Chita and Elias want to say hi. Thank you, you guys,
Hi,
so
guys.
much.
Sorry.
The
Hi,
workout
Chita.
is great too.
Hi, Elias.
And Rubén Hernández, excelente clase.
Gracias.
Rosa María Valdez, love you.
Love you too, Rosemary.
All right,
Thank you.
bye. See you
Bye,
next week.